you can tell yourself like, duck, a dude about to hit you, and he literally did it, and then took our way to the house. Man, that was crazy.
Who was the back that went the wrong way when he ran on his?
Oh, that was Karan. That was Karan. It's a little mistake, but it ain't nothing to it. It's just a little mistake.
Is he? Do you ever think about how good this offense would be if he was a full-time offensive player, Jabril?
Ah, man, that'd be. Words can't explain what that would be like, So, it is what it is.
Harbaugh said it took a while for him to think about it, to compare him to a past player that he's even coached. He couldn't name one. He named a guy, all-time great, Jim Thorpe, one of the greatest athletes in American history. Do you even know who Jim Thorpe is?
Yeah, I do.
And what do you, when you hear that, what crosses your mind?
I mean, I would kind of say the same thing. I mean, Jabril is something that's rare. You've never seen it before, And the stuff that he does is like he can literally come to the offensive side and produce the way that he does, and then go to defense and do the same thing, and do it at high levels is amazing. And he's also in on all returns and punt returns and stuff like that. It's crazy.
How good of an arm does he have? Harbaugh mentioned that.
Oh, he has a nice arm now. He get a chance to display it today, but he has a nice arm.
You ever just sit back and watch the defense perform when you guys are on the sidelines?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, our defense is something to watch. Those guys compete every day. We have a great linebacker core, a great front four who hold it down, for those guys and make it easier on the DBs to not worry about pass situations because they get to the quarterback so fast. So I mean, it's a blessing to have those guys, play the way they do.
You shooting for the rushing touchdown record now, or what?
Might,
7 and 13 carries. Or something.
I don't know. I might. I'm trying to do something. I mean, like I said, all this. Like, if you was to tell me this last year that I would have these many touchdowns and do what I'm doing right now it would seem far fetched, But to be able to do it and doing it now is amazing.
You ever been on a team that scored 78?
I've never.
You ever scored 78 in Madden?
Never.
No.
Literally. I was shocked.
Did you feel good to catch a couple more passes
Oh
again
yeah,
today?
most definitely. They want to use me, spread me out wide, do whatever. I'm willing to do it. I want to be a versatile player.
When there's 1 yard to go, how confident are you in yourself that you can get that 1 yard?
I'm very confident. I feel like that's my job. Especially when we get to the goal line area. Coach Harbaugh calls my number. If he does, it's my job to go in there and get that 1 yard. And that's what I do.
When did you sense their defense wearing down? I mean, their fans were leaving in the third quarter.
I mean, defense was playing pretty hard, to be honest. Came out pretty strong. Once we started to put the points on the board the way that we were, like, by the time we got to 20-something, 21, it was like, okay, we see it. See where we're going, And those guys, they were getting kind of frustrated, but, I mean, like I said, they still played, That was tough-hitting guys who play hard, and they play pretty well.
How fun was it to see Bobby Henderson score?
Oh, man, it was crazy. He had more touches than me today. I think so. I mean, he had more yards, too. So it was crazy to see him go out there, and do his thing. I'm proud of him. So we kind of joked about it on the sideline.
And he had family here, right?
Yeah, it was crazy. He got a chance to do it in front of his family, which is amazing.
The 2-point conversion, have you been in on that at all? Did you guys know it was coming? I mean, we
kind of, something that we worked on in practice, we saw it was coming. We didn't know he would call it, but he did. So it was cool. See my boy Garrett Morris finally getting in the end zone. It was cool.
He had 2 more points than Rutgers did tonight, your holder. Is that kind of... What does that say, man?
It says a lot for us. It says a lot, so it's a blessing.
Have you ever seen a defensive performance like that?
Not really, no. That's rare. I mean, to be honest, they didn't have a first down. I don't think
mid-fourth.
And that wasn't even the first D. That was second D. They're going to show you right there, like, you're the real deal, So, hey.